And as you've seen on the title, we're going to talk about my Invisalign journey. So today is May the 8th. I got veneers. I keep saying veneers. I got Invisalign done on April the 29th, so it has only been 10 days. You have to keep the trays in for 14 days. Every 14 days, you have to change out your trays. Now, we'll get to that, and I'll show you how the trays in a minute. However, let me just talk about the reason why I got the Invisalign. So, at this very big age of mine, I didn't want to get braces, but I was willing to get braces because I did lose a few back teeth. And as you lose teeth, your teeth begin to shift. Now, my teeth were never really perfectly straight. When I was younger, I had the teeth that little Kim used to have, the bunny teeth, back in the day. And, I mean, I didn't have a problem with it. But as I've gotten older, and like I said, I've lost a few teeth, and my teeth begin to shift, so the bunny teeth to be on the side. So it just kind of looked kind of weird. And then at the bottom of my teeth, I got a lot of crowding, as you can see. And I also got a chip tooth, so you can see the crowding, and it's, you know, how it is. So supposedly the Invisalign is supposed to help with that, so we will see. That's why I'm documenting my journey for me as well for you if you guys are thinking about getting Invisalign. Now, I went to a company called Smile Center, and that's in Glen Carbon, Illinois. So usually we're going to go over the price. So usually I'm assuming that the prices so on here it says the total treatment fees is $6,207. Now, they gave me a discount because I chose the third option, which is to make monthly payments. You can make the full payment up front. They give you a discount. I think it's like $4,000. You can make, you can get it on credit or debit or CareNet or whatever it's called, the credit card for different types of treatments. And then I think it's a discount. However, I didn't have those two options available for me, so I took the third route, which is to pay a little bit up front and then to pay monthly on there. So again, the total amount for the Invisalign is $6,207. They gave me a $763 discount. I paid that, which brought my balance to $5,444. I paid $1,000 before April the 29th, before I actually got my trays. I paid $1,000, which now my balance is $4,444. 44444, one of my favorite numbers. And I have to pay 24 months of $186, which is not bad. So that's how much the price is. I mean, some people would say it's expensive. It's expensive to me too, having a toddler, you know, and then living in times now, everything's expensive. But I wanted to see if I'm able to get my teeth fixed. I want to do something for me. So that's the amount of the Invisalign. Now let's go over what they give you. Again, I went to Smile Center in Glen Carbon. They gave me, in this box, it is going to be the tray. When you take your Invisalign out, they got the tray in there, and then they also got cleaning crystals in there that you can sit your Invisalign in while you eat, so it can clean it, because they recommend that you don't brush with toothpaste, or nothing like that, because it'll stain the inside of it, and then it'll look bad on the teeth or whatever. So they got the cleaning crystals in there as well as a case. And then I get 3 boxes of trays, because again, you change these out every 14 days, and I'm assuming that the trays get tighter each time you change them out. So I need to invest in a tripod because this damn phone keeps falling off this box. Anyway, so this is the box, and these are how the trays look that I'm going to change out every 14 days, top and bottom. So that's how the trays look. And they send you a link, like a visual link, a virtual link that'll show you how your teeth are actually shifting each 14 days. Each time you change your trays out, how your teeth should look, to make sure that you're on track, so you can follow along with that to make sure everything is going as according. And then I go back in on July 8th so they can make sure that none of the bondings, because they put little bonding things on some of your teeth to help hold in the Invisalign, and one line came off yesterday at the bottom here. So she said they're going to put it back on when I go in July the 8th, and then just make sure that the Invisalign is staying intact. So at this point, this is how my teeth are looking. And again, you can see how they're not all the way straight. And then this one is longer than that one. And then again, I got the crowding down here. And the bad thing for my son is he inherited the same bad teeth as me. So his teeth are exactly like mine. So I'm going to make sure that I get him either braces or Invisalign when he get of age. He only 4 right now, but I don't want him to go through what I went through. You know, I waited until, like I said, this very big age that I am. I'm not going to say how old I am. But waited until this very big age to get Invisalign. But, I mean, it's never too late to work on yourself and do something for yourself. So we went over the prices. We went over all the things that they give you when you go to the ortho. Now I want to show, I'm going to insert some pictures of my teeth close up, and then I'm going to do a video just for my records as well as for your guys' records. If you're thinking about getting Invisalign and you want to know if they're actually working, then you can come back to my video and see. I mean, fingers crossed, because paying $5,000, so something better work. Okay? Something better work. But anyway, thank you for watching my video. If you want, like, share, and subscribe. If you don't want, that's fine too. You just make sure you come back to see the last reviews, or see the outcome. You know, sorry about my congestion. Me and my son has came down with a little bug. We've been sick for about 7 days, so hopefully you can hear me good. I know you can't hear me good, but you know, some people complain about whatever. I really don't care. But again, thank you for watching my video, and come back for the next video. Bye.